Greetings YouTube and YouTubers, Matthew here again, and we are launching a probe to the Mun. Yes, I'm going to use MacLeod, but I'm only going to use it to get me into orbit and maybe just do a maneuver node or two. Other than that, landing will be manual, and I haven't done a manual landing in a long time. So, like with the previous video, I'm guessing this isn't going to go well. But I should have confidence in myself. Anyways, it's only a small payload, so we don't need a big rocket. I'm hoping that I don't have to leave any space junk around the joint, but we will see how that works out as we continue, as we go into orbit. And we'll probably just time skip through this orbital procedure. I will talk to you when we are hopefully in orbit. Job done. That's good enough for me. That is well done, MacLeod. Well done. Now, we go over here, select our maneuver planner, go over and select the Mun, set it as a target, go to, I call it Hoffman transfer. I don't know if it's a Hoffman. Just set it. Now I want this stage that I'm using at the moment to crash into the Mun surface. It's giving me a warning that my inclination's a bit off, but it doesn't matter because we're going for the Mun. It's not like we're going for a space station or another object like that. So yes, that's my plan. This stage at the moment, this big fuel tank at the we're using at the moment. Jeez Louise, I'm hoping it's got enough fuel in it to get us into a capture of the Mun. Well, I'm hoping it's got enough fuel in it so it crashes into the surface, and then I'll use our next stage to back us off a little and get us into an orbit. MacLeod's doing all this, so I'd rather it do it than me do it, because I'm lazy. As we continue, I think I might have done well with the fuel. I haven't even tested this. You're seeing it as I'm playing it, so I haven't tried it out first or anything like that. We're just going for it. We're just doing it, and that's how I usually do things. I'm not mathematically minded. I just guess and think, okay, how much does it usually take? All right. Now, there's nothing showing us apis or periapsis. I can't remember which one it is, but there's nothing there, so that should signify that we're going to crash. If we do nothing, we'll just go straight into the surface. So now I'm going to turn myself around. This is all manual now. All manual. Now I can jettison this stage. If I bring my map up and I just bring me speed down just a bit. Hang on, it's not showing me oh geez, I hope my stage is gonna crash into it now. Usually it brings up a, is there something? Have I left a maneuver node? Still nothing. Uh-oh. Maybe I haven't done it far enough. Oh, there we go. 27. That's nice as well. So now we are on a, well, everything is looking good. We'll go to the warp helper. Solus transfer, what that means when we get into another sphere of influence, it'll stop us. You know that. You guys know that. As we continue to the Mun. Once we're in its sphere of influence, yada yada yada, I'm gonna set up a new maneuver node to get us into a stable orbit, hopefully low enough so I don't have to use much fuel to land. We've only got 2 minutes of fuel left in our lander, well, in our lander stage, not left, in our lander stage. Now I'm gonna use the maneuver planner to execute the nodes that I set up. Yes, I know I could do it myself, but I just did rather do it because it can time warp and no mucking about. Well, if I do it, there's mucking about. That's good enough. Execute. Yeah, just let it all. I'm a little, yeah. Well, that's worked out real well, hasn't it? Kerbal is blocking the sun, and I am out of power. I am really hoping it comes back up before we get to that maneuver node, or else we are going into... It's still not back. Right. People usually, NASA and all that, I'm sure, accounts for this. If they had a solar eclipse, they wouldn't launch satellites into it, would they? If it was all just running on solar power. I have done though. Oh, come on. This is not good. Oh, this is not good at all. We are at 150, 160. Oh, here comes the sun. Do-do-do-do-do. Come on. Still nothing. This is not good. As a game, maybe it's not far enough out. Come on. We are at 350,000 meters. I don't know how far we have to go before we leave the sphere of influence. Oh, here we go. Alright, have I completely... I'm just going to burn first. And then I'm going to have a look at the map. Oh, no, we're still in... Alright. If we're in its influence, we're alright, because we've got loads of fuel left. I brought too much fuel in this stage, so... Hopefully we're alright. I'm going to have to do a bit of it. I'll bring this down a bit first. Probably an utterly wasting fuel that I shouldn't have to be, but like I said, we're just going for it. I'm going to set up a new one over here. Oh, what's going on there? Why did it show up down there for? I've just got all these other things set up. Matthew. Add maneuver node. Jeez Louise. Okay. Now, if I want to bring up 43, a bit too high. 27. Okay. That'll do. I'm going to go maneuver planner. Execute next node. Just remember as well, if you ever people that don't use MacLeod that much, if you're ever using it, if you press cancel or whatever before the node's complete, either remove the remote node manually or do remove all nodes, because next time you click execute next node, it'll do the one it was previously trying to do, and it'll muck up whatever mission you're trying to do. Trust me. Oh, and I've gone back into the... Oh no, we're right. Jeez. Don't swear, just... As we... Oh god. burning now so we don't crash into the surface. Good old MacJeb. MacJeb is my friend. And you see, I've only noticed how I've only got that MacJeb control thing on this stage, so once I jettison it, I am on my own. Dear God help me. Setting up another maneuver node to make sure we are in a nice, lovely orbit. Oh, 27. Just a little bit down. That's 27, 98. That'll do. Do your thing. Don't lose power on me, okay? Hopefully that won't happen too many times. Whoa. As we come screaming over the alien-looking surface of the Mun. The moon, the Mun, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We can call it anything because it's sandbox. It's our universe. MacJeb, do your thing, man. Now, obviously, I have bought way too much fuel with me. I could have even just used a half-size version of this tank, but I might as well use it to help me with most of my landing, and then I'll jettison it. It'll crash to the surface. I won't be leaving stuff flying about the universe, so it pans out the way I want. Because I thought I might have to leave it orbiting the Mun. And yeah, I might still be a bit too high. I don't want to come screaming across the surface. Because I want to land somewhere that's flat. I don't know. Just because I haven't done a manual landing in a long time, ladies and gentlemen. A long time. It's always just been MacJeb land. Because I like the way I can select just precise locations and it will land me where I've clicked. But I'm not doing that because it makes a boring video. I'm just trying to figure out where to actually land. Or if to bring my orbit down. Yeah, I think it looks pretty flat here. I'm just going to try to lower it to 5. Now I'm going to, hopefully I don't crash into the surface being this low. Hopefully. We are screaming across the surface. Haven't hit anything yet. I think we've judged it alright. Jeez, we're close there. When you land with MacJeb, it doesn't do it. It's not as fuel efficient. It does a good job, but it's not as fuel efficient. Okay. Just I want to bleed off some speed because I am. Oh, I'm sorry if you have an iPhone because you're probably all checking it now. Just want to bleed off some speed, and hopefully we're over a flat piece of terrain. This is looking good. I'll regurgitate what a lot of more knowing people have said, but if you can try to bring your speed down to 0 just above the surface so you don't have as much time to fall, then you save fuel. This is good, this is good. Look, this surface coming up. Confident here. Oh, hang on, I've got to eject at this stage. I nearly forgot about that. Start this one. Okay. We are coming in for landing. Just watching that nav ball, trying to juggle everything. Let's watch this explode. Bang. Coming out looking good, looking real good. I think everything we learned from our previous episode has helped us here. I'm hoping, because according to our nav ball and according to our speed, we are going real good. Just gotta slow down when we get near that surface. Up. Up. Oh no! I'm trying to put those gears up, see if that helps. Get up. Get up! Not this far. Oh! Yes. Okay. Just stop. And there we go. We have landed. I might just risk it and see about moving down somewhere a little bit. So that must be off our other stage. I hope so. They're not off us, are they? Just bring it down nice and easy. Nice and easy, Matthew. There we go. Oh, not... don't break. Not the solar panels. Gear. Get up. Stop. Stop. Gear down. Okay. Still a bit jittery. I'll just see if I can pop her up and down, see if that helps. There we go. We have officially landed a probe on the Mun. So that's it. I guess our next mission, now that we know we can do it, is land an actual Kerbal on the Mun, risking lives for the advancement of others. Thank you for watching.